You have likely noticed the crop of election signs that have sprung up across the Miami Valley.
But there's one sign that really stands out from all the others. It is more than just your typical sign with a candidate's name. Jordan Burgess is working for you tonight to get to the bottom of what is behind the Miami Valley's strangest campaign sign.
When you see it, you can't miss it, but it's far from your typical election sign. So we did some digging to find out whose campaign is behind it and how well it will work. If your eyes had a vote, this sign would win in a landslide.
It did catch my attention when I was driving in.
So what's behind the "Don't Drink the Poison" signs that look like a cross between piracy and politics? We went to the website listed on the signs and found this, a message criticizing the country's two-party system. When you click on the Start Here link, you're taken to the site for former Dayton Mayor Gary Lightsell, who is running as an independent for Montgomery County Commissioner.
As an independent candidate, this is my way of letting people know that they shouldn't vote for parties anymore. They should look for qualified candidates and vote for the people who will actually get a good job done.
Lightsell says the idea for the poison sign came from another kind of so-called poison, the logo at the Toxic Brew Company.
We wanted something to get people's attention. Halloween is coming, and we thought it was quite appropriate to do this.
But how effective will the signs be? We took that question to Dan Birdsong with the University of Dayton's Political Science Department.
This sign, it can get a boost in some attention, but long term, whether or not the message then prevails is kind of the open question here.
Birdsong says it's one thing to check out the sign and another to click on the website.
When you think about what it's really communicating, you have to go a bit further to understand what it's about and who it's tied to.
Lightsell also has traditional signs out, along with the other candidates in the race, Dan Foley and Mike Nolan. Birdsong says the typical signs will likely still dominate the landscape, political or otherwise.
When you're dealing with local elections, the sign and the name recognition becomes even more important because most of the focus is on state or national politics.
And Mike Nolan, one of those candidates, had one other thing to add about the signs. He urges all candidates to make sure they get cleaned up after the election and not left outside. Jordan Burgess, 2 News, working for you.